Fambulep. Remember that SWEH? Where the first lady be afraid for? And sister don't come inside for defend them. I tell you, say, get yourself a sister like no other. Get yourself a sister like Udat, Sylvia, Olenka, Blyden. I don't know, we don't deal with this tier done. I don't know why now it begin the ala for na social media. Eh? Yeah, we don't do with them. We don't endorse it. Oh, you know, be okay. Oh. Again, blessing, take money again. Not to that part stay. Now you know that person say that how the money safe. Now you want to get some. Something that transfer the pagam. Now you make we SWEH. So don't come back by the SWEH. Because his sister don't can defend them. He said now you make we SWEH. How you go make we SWEH? Now they say we go against what we SWEH. And you know say we get picking them. Let we picking and go alaki for who that? Let we left and day. The first lady they accuse Soiree. Say now make them SWEH. And now the afraid say they want to go against what them we go SWEH about. So I be the ask say they all can carry this way. I Gambia I come out. Na salon. What's in them be used for SWEH? Na blood, na water. The first lady insist say lady they shine like starlights. She they show them say what a man can do in politics, a woman also can do and even surpass. Now this way, she they swear oath on Holy Quran also, but it is swear oath on Holy Quran bets. So now Holy Quran swear them we go swear. Why them for swear? Why them for swear? Okay, now his sister. Since his sister don't take up on himself, so this talk here reach Paran Mock News, that Nigerian guy. He talk reach him na platform. I've not listened to it. I'm not listening to her. But I hear people in the talk and say, hey, parents don't catch her. Regardez là-bas. Yes. Mame kote say he miss this first story. Na kene ma ou. Ati for the lower level election. You know say they get different company. Who that for support, who that not for support. And so the talk take kind side. They record the first lady. They leak the audio. The leak audio now can reach Paran Mock News. SL News blog. Wait, if you don't follow them, you know say Julius Maguna na chief minister. You know right hand Bobo. The last time we then go United States chief minister be able for EPAM make a kind of yasu. Yes. Yep, make it America. But he is a champion of the chief minister. Even the lady with the Unity broadcast, himself a chief minister inside a day. So Sylvia Blyden feel to say now them carry this news go paran mock news. Either Julius or Magona, because Julius income na SL News Blog can say, but the one they carry this thing go, this audio I play for you, so we can go paran mock news. What did they try for achieve? You know we in politics. Then tell you say everything rosy na Nigeria. And those Nigerian guys then they look who side for cash in. Yeah, then get huge following. Facebook they pay there, YouTube they pay there. Not so like we now. Who's I go see so get the following, but yeah. When Facebook you see one side first. You able give stars first now. Yeah? Not to make you say like give through cash app and Zelle. So any story where they catch bra. And the most funny thing, go watch. Salon people in the day about cool. Who like stranger online all. Where stranger they catch we on story. Go watch back. The other guy will go talk say Salona she told. What divert and say let go Makoko. Go watch the comment section. So Salon people then pack it. Yeah, all man they try for create content. I understand that. But you will check this talk go give paran now. What you want to achieve? Oh, we don't deal with her now. Don't do without. Done and dusted. Now what the sister they can't defend her now. Where they can't defend her. And this thing don't poto, Sylvia. The thing don't poto. I don't know why they can't get yourself inside this talk. Because the first lady they afraid for him picking them for a lucky. Not so just ordinary SWEH. Yeah, me that's what I think. Say not so ordinary SWEH. But how then go able for the first lady for getting herself involved in things that like the one and they. Okay, this SWEH business you don't I don't talk about her. That flyer where they go for say after bill, you not see that one day? You not see her? All right. Waiting Sylvia they say about the audio we will listen to. Yeah. It address SL News Blog and Unity House and other David Senge media promoters. He saying now not draw me attention to Paran, whatever, mock news. So I go na in page. Usai, I see the leaked audio with the voice of someone you call speaker. Look, see where they try for play smart. So you want to tell me say, Paul pass the other audio they don't pass online. Now that only sending and you hear and we reach Paranan. I forget, she said she want to be president. So you get selective seeing and hearing. It says so because you call the person speaker, so myself I go call and speaker. It says, firstly, it's amazing how you cause the public for go see a Nigerian Pararan who say it disrespect you party leader, Mother Bio. Okay. After I don't disrespect the president, it take misinterpretation of the leaked audio for sublime mockery on an international level. Factually, the speaker never said anything in that audio that is shameful. He said, I don't know about our experience, but for most cases, for SWEH of collective oath, they do na the Bible and the Quran as a means of giving strong sincerity to the collective oath. When I tell we about what they do, them political party then they country here. When I tell we about, because this how we they talk so, clear they know say things that they happen, eh? Things that they happen, bing so. Yes. But the Bible and Quran clearly permit for SWEH in the name of the Almighty. And then both say the punishment for not keeping such the oath is very serious. So our politician when they can go take oath, the parliamentarian in a parliament, so the one at the president in office, so where they not afraid? If now that's where they talk about, I do solemnly swear. If now that one they talk about, that's not the same one then they talk about Naya. Not so that I do solemnly swear. Oh. Not so in this. This it has to do with Baba Lao. Lao Baba. Now so me feel. Because politicians they not ever afraid for that. I do solemnly swear. They not ever afraid for her. Then the thief fantare. They not ever say, hey, the other don't take it go against me, no. And now you say, let swear. Me they can't wait for go against her for let me begin and can't lucky. No. Not so that I do solemnly swear thee. But you say the Bible and Quran permits for swear. That is why you see the children of many politicians them afflicted because them parents they cannot swear in the name of the Almighty before taking up office, and then they go against waiting and don't swear. So now I made them picking and king course. So for believe that one there, because that the part train rights now na FBC. You don't talk her. Eh? So una do the bad. The family member then pay the price. Okay. The speaker na Muslim, and he allow for take collective oath in the name of the Almighty Allah. Go read the Quran. The speaker wants them picking them for be fruitful and successful. Now the first thing they call speaker, so he say because SL News blog call as speaker. So the speaker no go against what in a non go swear for. As it in the Holy Quran. So it's simple. What's the first? Sylvia they ask. He say no say anything wrong over collective oath and for follow through on the agreed decision for support a candidate. I tell you just now, eh? But why then for swear? Say we all for go support this candidate. Wait, on a tell we about so tell can they blame them salon people and say then can just angry in one political party. Let them be say they don't swear. Oh. Eh? You not think so? You know, think say sometimes we salon people them when he cost they say, them people there. Then just they be an APC and SLPP. Sometimes people them don't take oath. Who not know. Because if see where they tell we say no see anything going wrong there for support a candidate. And then for swear. He say no see nothing wrong there. Eh? We go begin ask to parents them. We need forget that one discussion with them. So I thought, okay, just we said that try by business. No, law begin check. Say for swear, for saying that this candidate you for falla. Now if you vote for swear. So if you go vote against them, if you not support them, they are lucky candy. Eh? Why? Why for swear? Why for swear though? And personally though, I'm not a politician. I'm not there for nobody. But personally, I'm not think to say if I reach to an extent, politicians then they force themselves forget a conclave for let them swear say now this possible for falla. Okay, now because of the not get integrity. They not get integrity. And say if you don't can also your mother don't can get money. Don't forget that side back. Don't forget that side. He say mother give money. Eh. He said they not mention anything about juju or dark forces. Now only swear na in they say. So who that say now say na Quran and sweeper? What if na juju and sweeper? Yeah, he not talk say na juju, but in the French say if the swear bets are lucky go kind side. But you don't take and say, oh, na Quran. This is politics. So he right for make the speaker support any candidate for any position in any branch inside the SLPP. It's not strange. So what's in the issue? Why all the noise? All the party members for enjoy their right for support their choice for any position inside the political party. You just talk and so you not need for swear. You not for swear for enjoy your right. If today they say support and not get transfer. If today if it's say na candidate A one for support, then tomorrow you get a rethink say one support candidate B. You not for go try and swear say if you come out being candidate A you go support candidate B. They are lucky for you. As long as swear don't kind side, choice no didi. Na so misiam. Now you talk say, let the party there enjoy themselves, let them support candidate of their choice. But if you don't swear say na this you they support, then you have no choice but for support that particular person they only and solely. How can you say let them enjoy the candidate of their choice, then at the end of the day they don't swear, say you know for support candidate B, the only candidate A for support. If you go against her, they are lucky for you. Where is the choice here? Sylvia. Okay. Now I see him. Yes. I make some man no go like me. Ah. But tell me, choice. Is that the same? We don't swear saying I want push you for falla. Choice steady? No. So why you put choice now? No, you mistake. How many times have you people not stated that the SLPP party leader Don't say Unaman David Senge is the choice for succeeding. Forget. You know what I think? The issue of dragging Senge and no, not get down there again. Who say end them? Let's just go for the ending, yeah? Let's go for the ending. But as I always say, me no ki ever blame Senge for wetin he dey do. Now the one way empower him for do wetin he dey do. Na the president. So I know say you be don't vex back, eh? Where the president no go na Kenema, we do no call no show. Who da appear na Senge. I know say be don't vex. See where this they talking the cross elect, so they shake your foot. I just imagine I be the shake your foot. He said na matter be una blame because na ingi Senge power. If you respect your party leader, you self you for be outraged, you for vex how Parayan falsely described the president being the manhood and a marriage. It's a me not to SLPP party member. You sure? No, you're not going to say no to SLPP. Okay, you not to SLPP party member, card holder. But in affiliation, Sylvia, you know SLPP. Card holder, you know APC. Card holder. We all know say card holder, you know APC, card holder. But in affiliation, you know SLPP. Is everything? He said if me see from where he begins support in sister, if he see the nigga can go pade my road again. Now the beef that one way began with Anes. Now the beef that way began with APC. Say the last nigga the nigga can go pademba. They not pull press release for him. They not pull one press release for him. So where come on do? Now he say no waiting. The first one be the pick with the first lady. Like give up that first day. Now you see we give up the first. Now you make him paddy. From that 10 day, you know go pademba again. I see the naked. That's wisdom. Got you. I don't understand. Hey, if you support APC, you go pademba and not pull press release. With the pick fets with the first lady. I think the last go, who say the Sacha. And I shall be described out in Sacha. After that searching day. Now I say me no go ever search me again. That way day. Me not to SL party member. So not to be taxed for defend una SLPP party leader. Now una yon tax standing for defend them na SL news blog them. So una have to tell me say una respect una party leader. Una man Senge respect the party leader. Una think about that. It give una food for thought. He say I will see am this time the best unveiler of all things hidden. Peace out. Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden OOR. Order of the Rokel. At or left. Yusuf say all salon politicians are afraid Quran and Bible. Sylvia, Yusuf say you just want to disrespect the Quran. Now so he say You say one disrespect the Quran for your support of your so-called sister. He put other adjective than they by you. He put sycophant and hypocritical. That's what Yusuf Ba say. Fambul. That's what take rich yao. Remember how Kaya? Usai for to begin. Now Usai Salon Police go gi. You know. Oh, you know be there. You give Salon Police computer. Salon Police say let them be generous. Then donate to ACC, immigration, that's the drug and law enforcement. Then donate to them. Also come back with the internal affairs minister. What he do? He be go Russia. They tell you, he say when kind of office, you know, it's no strategic plan. But we don't write something then don't. Then get for cow turn out to the people them. Okay. Mosdi. Yeah, Edwin, and they wanna be big English, they wanna the pull under. Okay. Can you say Salon for prioritize diplomacy, regional cooperation, and peaceful negotiation, while for still team up firm for protect the territorial integrity, patience, persistence, and international support, and for be the key for resolve the younger dispute. Okay. Alright. Udayeri. Alpha Kasa say Udagi CVI order of the Rokela Pakabao. Pakaba na put this team pawi. Hey, the mayor back he gets. Yes. Emanuela, he gets. In England, I didn't get. Well, man, me self I dey wait for me own. Una no feel to say I deserve am ba. But I waka na the country so. Una tika bola na give me let me say the leak can be my name. Since they not give me nothing, now I make myself, I give myself the self-proclaimed ambassador. Say the OOR they come. Okay. One day I must get me on. But I know it's not all before I give me. Why I know give me why young so? I thought say Osamugia NR well be a mina want. They need for give me that they were young. They know it's still don't old. If they don't give me what old, I need to when I give me a now. I want it now. Yes, order of the Rokel. For we do outstanding job. Now the country. Well, something I not reach date. But in my mind, I feel I don't reach there. Must be left. Alright. Yes, Alpha, what you get for we welcome?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Usman and Brother Omar. I think one thing I want for me very clear now, we get the Local Government Act, we specify the role of the local councils them. Yeah. The local council no need for local governments or the mayors or whatever, they no need for go and galvanize the ruling government because their roles have been specified. One of the major thing even the government, the national government, they find them very difficult and for even decentralize the Ministry of Lands to local council. Up to in fact, we know say that first day be on the first time the first 5 years. That's to tell you no more say politics now don't keep we. I feel say for me, the internal affairs minister, I think it's his job to work alongside with the mayor. In as much as himself gets his own plan and his own aspiration, what he need for do now for ensure say they're able for sit together with the mayor, they're able for strategize things them together. I think for me that would be the best way forward. Even though their major role as internal affairs are more security and waiting and all other things them. When it comes to other aspects, I feel say it is more especially for the local government, the local councils them. The fact remains politics now don't make even when thing wait for benefits the country at large, wait for benefits with city, we will benefit both SLPP, APC, non-political people because of politics with the kill them. If you listen where you bring out the interview of the mayor, he even made mention of the cable car project. How far than they don't go? Wait, you see, by right, when that person don't go, because you know they implement projects, big projects without the central government or without government consent. When the person don't carry its projects, because of the benefit of the entire community or the country, I feel say the national government should be very, very much willing for work with anybody who gets a good project where it benefits the country. Other than we wait for say hey, this person in the need for waiting. No, look at this one. It's a very clear thing. There is a money at hand. Una provide land. Not look, they're not if they don't decentralize the land sector to the local council, I feel say may you not need for go call government again. But because they're not decentralized that one day, guess what? Now that make you get for go back to government. And that make the project end up go because governments don't play inside. I know that's what I want only people know. Me that be one person way the time way and it's by command and second time when the minister them they misbehave and do all kind of nonsense. Me that one person way me they say and it's by command no nothing. Yes. Now one day where I get for talk with somebody when I'm advisor to Hannes, now I say 98 or 99% of everything what the minister they do, even party stealing the way they do, they say and it's by command. Now I say what? So the same thing now, all the emulation where the minister or whatever they do to the mayor, if I tell you the president, you know, you bottom, you know, and because politics don't go inside to the extent that now the political aspect then they look say but if you allow this woman for can perform this kind of thing, they go say the APC now don't do this kind of thing. So now that thing they don't kill we. They don't kill Salon. Because they may move that bomb Komoyanda, trust me, the entire community there will be safe for inhabitants. Not to only APC people and that place there. But because politics they inside we politicians then to the extent that even something where they benefit we country, they will kill them because of politics. Go back to even the Mamama airport. Now one thing this way kill them not politics. And that airport me there and nobody know they go begin the suffer say we get for cross ferry or waiting and call. But politics. And now the thing that the way, in fact, the Western world, then they don't let we, then they divide we. Then they make we not move forward. Because they know say yes, everybody want power, everybody want for control himself, everybody want dream before. Even when you get good ideas, because you not a political party person, believe you me, they go down. So I think, say for me, even the makeshift shop them, what they call, it's a very good idea. But the fact where we they see, let them ensure say they're able to fail spot locations there for them people and they. Other than that, the hardship will continue. The difficulty, toughness, will continue. And I always they say this: any way hardship, poverty could be much. Na crime, na the boku chief. Name them na the boku. So, like when they book so na lumbly inside, then they can build the lumbly markets. Then for sure say people then go inside it, then go sell. We don't talk about several grounds now several times. Abacha, una pull all them people do na go put their inside. No, na see if a person go come back na streets and cancel. But this politics. When you looking at them, go say and this about several ground markets, na APC business, na this, na that. Then they kill we. 5 years, 7 years, then they go so up till to now, they're able to open that building. They will still waiting and follow. And that country, like I said no more, if we not put politics per development, I keep this thing, we will always miss the mark. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Uma, welcome. What you get for me?
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I want to thank Mr. Roosfred for his tireless contribution and your research. We're not to research people. We just to go straight and call them out and keep it moving. You know, this now that thing where we dey talk about this big, everything then forgive it. We police station and forget enough finance for able to purchase their own computers them without somebody not give you. Everything somebody get forgive it. Everything somebody get forgive it. And when that person did a time come where he say, I not get her again or I not get her today, then you don't know what him for do. Because you always then at the receiving end. We just hear it, waiting the Minister of Health tell we say, the people will be the give their money, will be the make them they buy medicine and other equipment them and pay people them. Then they give money again. So now we see the end result. The end result is people then they die, equipment no day, real personnel no day, because they're not got money. The money where the country they generate, God will know who side it go. Because we know the money all go to one individual and few other leftovers are within the end. So to me, we must find a way for move. We see other countries in Africa, they move away. The same man where we Minister of Information call say, na IT or na what have been the another word we say AI. You got it what the way you use for the young man. But look the things them, look the infrastructures them, the roads them, the public housing. The idea they, they're not to AI, they're not to packaging. A day, people in the see 'em. And the other thing I've been to watch back the other day, citizens and they collect money, they give the man for do something. Who say you don't ever see that happen at the world? That tells you how them people here don't go all in with this man because then they see result. Because first the guy give them hope, he give them belief, just like what Dr. Njai been saying. The Minister of Interior, brother, Internal Affairs, Now, so that's for them they call them before Minister of Interior. Not the Interior. Now they don't change them. But I say, me an old guy. It's all been there na Interior them they call them. But More Musa, I don't say you na ex-soldier. Thanks for your service. Really appreciate you and all the ex-soldier them and present soldier them. But that you man way they talked for. That man get problem. That man they get so much problem. Income with Bandera. The man are like a 5-year-old. Then get a job for do. The two-way can sit down they do. They can't tell we say, a 60-something-year-old man, they tell you about in papa tell us, say. Now so they stress the magai until they die. Now the only work that we can do. The only other thing we do, you go work na Kisido Kiad. It give the people in 1 week. Even if one matter be pull and come out. It's the man of fit for purpose. So when I tell you say demand discipline, how? Discipline with waiting. How in discipline? I don't see no discipline by that guy there. If I'm not like my if my Bill don't do anything way bad, as far as me concerned, then I want to it do well for me. We remove that guy there. That guy have been just a waste. We can collect money for free. Now discipline human being and they can't tell you about what in that detail. Who cares about what in that tell you? So a better way in go. This new one wake up. So in one tell we say, La Lawrence Lima their own team. Then self not be make no strategic plan. That not a full they self will be come and go. In self not make any strategic plan. So now in can put strategic plan. But the irony here is, will they take this as a joke? This city need a complete overhaul. Then take this city, then mortgage them into politics. APC, like they start up. How they allow them trade there for swell at that city day. How they allow people them for sell anywhere outside they want. As soon as they say then they pull them, they don't make line and go sit down at State House. They don't make line and go sit down at the First Lady office. Me, I don't see them. Now show them they do APC in a power. And me no one day area, but they see now show them this. They tell them they get one a mayor. Then we get a mayor. The top of all the contest every day. Where be they go after the Okada driver, then they go after people and say unless by Kromadi talk panty we say Papeganu, I'm from Masungang. That's not crazy. This city is so dirty. It's look how many times we go talk for making them move that woman. Now new road. The mayor they tell we say him be done firm place or they be done firm place. No, we don't talk this now over and over and over. The way Sierra Leone constitution structured. Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, I they tell you back, if you get people who they listen at this show, you need to win this fight. Now, because of the constitution where you party APC put together, now it take all the power, it take all the 3 arms of government and put under 1 arms of government, under 1 person, the executive. So may they tell you, if you don't know that, work with them people here. Work with them. No make bagbati. No make say, oh, well, I don't say this, they're not come to me. No. Use yourself cable pick phone. If the minister or anybody where they give you a hard time for this space where we don't talk about, or for remove this place, please, turn away before these 3 years are done. Let you move this bomb. That place they shameful and not healthy. It's very, very, very shameful. Not to all man get money for cross with speedboat. Because speedboat me call anything. Not to all man get $48 or $50.
Wait till Omar. This one we talk soon. Because we don't play now with the mayor say World Bank don't take the money back. They don't take the money. World Bank be put $20 million for relocate the bomber. The land where they be go get in Hastings, the military saying that they get the land. Then wait, then reach there, Palava come out, people then come out saying that they get the land and we don't sell the land to them. But nothing will be come out behind again. And World Bank be the wait for make them get document for proof say that. So listen now the mayor. Where the mayor they explain what happened with that bomber project.
Now the time where DJ Base me interview.
Exactly, now the time.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, play for me.
Okay, are the player now?
The dirty box way by Ferry Junction, like as you left Ferry way, they can the meet up.
Not a dirty box, the bomber. The dump site. Let's say about the dump site.
Quickly. Because the last time I've been getting a show, we've been talking there should be
in Hastings.
Exactly.
So this is very important. You know, we not talk about one thing where you write that you fly, we get for come on to I'm telling you run out.
Yeah.
But we need to talk about time. But these are the reasons why that particular move, why they move, are so passionate about them. DJ Base, in 2020, the World Bank approved $20 million for build waiting and call a sanitary landfill. You see this here? I deliberately describe how it be described. A dump site.
Okay.
It is a dump site. It not gets no engineering features. It not get no systems. It not get no mechanics.
Yeah.
You know, it not get any sort of ways for prevent the leachate underneath. Not just a dump site.
Okay.
We're over 35 years old, and in twin Dana. King Tom. Those two things needed to be shut down.
Okay.
2020, World Bank approved the funding. Waiting at the thing will be needed. You get the money, but they needed the land.
Okay.
Of course, Freetown, we all know. No sign out in Freetown we would get 100 acre. And then we want 100 acres.
Okay.
That 100 acre site was identified in Hastings.
Okay.
Hastings now, the site itself was owned, we were made to understand, by the Ministry of Defense. The responsibility for provide the site, the land for the sanitary landfill, was with the Ministry of Finance. But obviously, the Ministry of Lands get to collaborate with them. 2021, 2022, 2023, Terish 2024, October. Unfortunately,
6 years.
the government not able, 4 years.
4.
Unfortunately, the government not able to provide the
land
documents
Okay.
to the Ministry of, to the World Bank.
From the Ministry of Lands.
For sure say this land unencumbered.
Wow.
The sites where they give them, people then come out with paper and say, now we get ya. Now we get ya. And World Bank, one thing where they not mixed pan, as you know, controversy over land.
So the Ministry of Lands for no other than the right people that we get it.
October 2024, a moment and a day where Watafumi Yai, the World Bank withdraw
the money back,
the funding for the landfill.
Just because we not provide the land and the documents. Yes. Where the Minister of Lands for no other get that land.
In the meantime, the bomber, they continue. Because till we for done with shutdown. Because we're not able to provide
the place.
The land. Usai the World Bank, they provide $20 million US dollars.
And you get people that way reside around the area.
People that way they actually get respiratory diseases.
Exactly.
We do everything we can, but you can't do anything beyond shutting it down.
So, is it true that you got a good message? There's a problem between, because government's supposed to provide all in here for support you and support the people as well.
Thank you. I don't want to look at supporting me.
Yes, you in a sense, you've been head of the council. I'm not talking directly about you, but support the council.
Okay.
So that people will benefit from that.
Let me look through a lens where perhaps, not the lens where everybody for the look life through, where then they in governance.
Okay.
Everything we talk about for be done to be done for the people of the city.
Okay.
Everything we really talk about should be done for the people of Freetown.
Yeah.
And for the people of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
So not so because na mayor Akisoya in a council
Okay.
means say we not go get land na for closed down bomber where they create sickness and disease.
Exactly.
Not so because Mayor Yvonne Akisoya in a council means say the cable car, you know, we not go move forward with offers for finance.
We get 10 minutes,
because
Madam Mayor.
Freetonians
We don't get much time. We should go come back
so
again
much
sometime.
for
But again,
gain and benefit
from
then actions there.
all right.
So, Omar, you there again now?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be doing read that. So you did the right thing for me. Thank you. What I did try to tell you now is, or we listeners them, the thing where I say, I
We
not
say
say
for let
the
them
mayor.
meet them, let them try for move,
Yes.
and I make us say they don't lost the money already.
No, you're right. So what I be they try for say is, from the 10 World Bank been table this morning at the table. Okay, the mayor know. When they table this money, because na the one we pitch for this money, or na the one we pitching this idea. So when they communicate, I know say they're not left out of the loop. They communicate with them. So he don't say this money they at the table. What we got for doing now? Now for identify the area, the land. Okay? If we know the way our constitution structured, what I just don't talk about. Say everything then at the president in hand, everything they go with the central government. If himself really that much care that much, need for swallow in pride. Phone on the president. Mr. President, I want to talk to you one-on-one. If I need for kind of your office, I go do them. But I'm not say that happen. Because if the minister they give you hard time, go to the one way higher up. Let we the public know say, you talk to the president. You don't do anything. If I don't go push that, take that step there, call the president, tell and say, this money we go lost some. Look how dangerous that place they did. Just like the way we describe the place. To me, it was past that stuff. People that don't turn the T-box into residents. You wanted to go to Salowo, wanted to drive past there. Now you need to see that. I'm in Eastern, man. I'm area, Nandi. And they drive there every day. I got relatives that will live dead east. That place is so bad. People that don't turn the place into resident. How you gonna go live inside the T-box? Turn the T-box into your house. That means that you just you did time. Not even say na sober pambodi, the mot na de na that rest bag, first rest bag, and then they put us window. When they pass the road, they open, the better many open. If traffic then on that side, they see inside. How then they try people, how they get a metal land, how they look for cop them and everything. So they all day inside it. Granny, grandpa, kiddo, everybody. For the inside the people, they just literally they live inside it. If I don't talk to the presidency, now this they happen, we're gonna lose this money. Let the minister, if the people in tower, nobody not get land. The one America yourself people I got never who serve in the leave. When the city, I mean, the one build whether the one build elementary school. Now the time they appraise all the houses that were them innocent and they broke. Now the city appraise the houses them. The people in the cry say sorry. Now they appraise the houses and they give a check say yeah, now this your house work. And so too they can do for the city. And it's like Romano do on that hill pass road. So the people on the truck say then the people and they come and say that they land. Now the country own. They can negotiate with you them in your hand. As long as the government want to do something there for the public, for the people them. Whether on a housing project, on a road, or like that, you know, they want to move there so they negotiate they appraise them. They pay them off. If them people are there. Because the military, they can take out of their hand. If not, they go bill themselves. what you are the try for saying here is the mayor self not for be too egocentric. It need for move a little bit. Need for move your foot a little bit because now that's where the constitution not to like yeah. Na easy thing. Na the mayor na like a president in your own country. Now you run the show. Now you get the police, now you get everything inside your with but not to so with constitution structure that Sierra Leone. Now the president gets everything. So instead of for solo in pride, move little bit to the other side and meet with the president, not to the minister. Maybe if the minister the drag a foot, go meet the man with hire am. Tell am, talk to them. No holy pride, not just sit on the wait. The money, then why I not release the money or they're not giving the place. No, you should make some type of an effort. When I read that from the mayor for say Mr. that this I do, like you don't explain what him happen. But you don't tell me what the do, but still not listen to it. Not tell me that. Maybe now when DJ Best be the toxic time don't do. Not tell me that. If you tell me what's in your role, what's in the effort to take, the steps that we take, when you push, they still push them out. Not tell me that. This city, the scene, now rent in the council. Some people are still on stock. Now people are going to begin to die in the back. We said pass now free turn na church music. He said pass now free turn na last speaker. Top up. See noise. So even another place there where you residency there with CBD, I go sleep. You rest during the day. You now the same thing. Who said they say they clear them so now the same thing. So so table. Then they are now clearance and they don't swell at the city. They have politics. They say that with people them. We not create place for them. That's our ground. From where PC starts and where this party come. Judges Sapa don't go there. Sangha don't go there. Get it and open that place. Now we see another video. Now another market to the city and they can build a lonely. If you not finish the one at Sewa ground, let people move me. That Abacha PZ. What they go na lovely for? The one where they now we don't almost finish. You don't finish it. You don't open them.
The one alumni na different projects one day. Then they are under the IROMP integrated resilient urban mobility migration. Now under the overhead bridge now under the work find it that $50 million project. Then they yes, they under that one day.
So okay. What if they push down there because the money then give? What the one when I wanna pull money? What the government they fix up? Why they not go finish that up now?
The mayor intel we say about town and several ground is say na TV himself this year. Now they say this year. In them because they not mix and they not green mix and they not green mix and they.
Now sit with the bill.
Yes. It be there under the collaboration, but when they come with this government can now and they eliminate and commodity.
This is what we be telling about. But when people like Kindone, they say not to the constitution because like the power where they give all to one person. They not do no diversification. They not let me call the word. They complete this city, the town, the country. Make sure say any council member get power for run things and without the interference of the central government. Let me cause this. Because the minister, when they look over them, when the minister of local council, it's like they're not today the mayor, the minister of lands be the fight for piece of land, not confused area there. Same thing happened against us where he talks to Yana Gota, the minister of youth, go build a wash day. They don't listen to them because of everything they now one person in hand. Everything the constitution take everything they put them now one government hand. So the city just collapse. This is not the same thing. Let's say if the mayor of Freetown turn out for the SLPP mayor. So they don't listen to you. Now, the government, the president are in charge of everything. So the constitution do that. So we follow. So knowing that, listen, I saw the things and they I saw the people and they treat them. But knowing that now, you know very well say that so this constitution and draft them, so things and then so life will not get too much wiggle room. Just go for tiptoe, go directly, talk to the president. You should do your own part. Go, call him. Tell him say you want come pay and visit my office. Go sit down, show him, explain and let him understand say now this today about for loss. If we not get place, then people here will not able to take the place that they are will not able to pay them money, not there for pay them. Lord will look for another land. Then that song go east inside the way they go look for another land. So the travel say, waiting at the role where himself play instead of just sit down on that's it. The talk say, person they see on the television, it don't make any effort for go meet that's it, engage them, don't call them. You know what they tell me that? And just they say no more that's it and they take okay, we understand the government. That's all that the constitution won't be right. But what in the effort to yourself don't make you don't call them, you don't go sit down with them because you're not supposed to do all that. Because you're not the mayor. Now if you're in charge of volunteer, but not the way where we constitution design.
I did the mayor say no more. Who side this talk begin?
Who side this talk begin?
Uh-huh.
And they try for talk about Minister of Internal Affairs. Where it now they try for tell you say the Minister of Internal Affairs you take the market the movement. Now the mayor supposed to do even the job where the Minister of Internal Affairs they talk about clean the city, move people job that triple A. Now the mayor in job that the Minister of Internal Affairs. Now the mayor of Freetown in job that if everything goes well. Who say election in New York? Now the mayor, what did that man and they said for keep New York City clean. New York clean. From the subway, the police, now the mayor job that. So if the job when the Internal Affairs Minister they talk about not in job dandy. The main job dandy. Security. The main job dandy in the day. For make sure say that city they kept clean. That is the job dandy. Now they bring inside. To the minister job dandy. The main job. But now because the way where we country don't get the way where everything done day, you were in a power. If opposition get another position, you know they listen to them. You just the bulldoze them. So then people like can we see how they behave. So got money, all the trusts are not got money. They don't give una 20 million for save life them. Because the pull that in there they save life. For save life. Then when you don't take just because you don't know one let move the T box they put aside. Then there's the mayor. Okay, if you give the mayor credit, you're the minister, you're the president, what do somebody for let do am. We not tell somebody let for let do am. If now I take the credit, they want to take credit of everything. We not do am. We not take the credit. If that you don't want. The mayor do am. We not get for take the credit anyway. They see bridges and wanna go open. Bridges will be done. They will already start 10 years before they ever kind of power. When I claim say now on a pillar. In pass road. See when I let my Chromine project. When I say now make that road day. Okay. Now you because you know the president when they in power, whether they open, you can take the credit. We understand that. Take the credit. Just they talk about how that city they congest. How that city they completely unsafe. That city they not healthy. The disease, the gutter them, the open gutter them. You mistaken the way they work on a net like my own area also come out for Way Road, Bombay Street, Party Street. They slab already on top the gutter. Light no day. You mistake like go down that hole before you go first, you hit down hit the slab. They don't kill you. Let tell away the go down the gutter. Who knows who to go to the go today? All empty and the city, not the mayor. That's the triple thing. We don't already know how this government fall. You say move a little bit. Let yourself do your own. Swallow the pride, stretch on. No stretch on to minister. They all get ego. Stretch on all the way to the president. Let him tell you now, say, no, we're not get time for you. We don't say you try. We don't say you don't do that. But now, explain to we so call the president, tell him, say, I want to come visit an office for like explain you the importance of this thing. Not to say they don't know the importance of this thing, but you got to treat them like 5-year-old. That's what they treat them that way. They swallow your pride. Now that's how they try for talk about. When they talk about we sister now, you know, I not get any problem with we sister a word we in use or we in say about a man. Now in terms of that SWEH business, you know, now comedy. If that Nigerian guy put time the one for make money, hey, politics, all man they look for who side they grab. That guy they we don't say that SL blogger guy will be the follow. But recently I see the way even this that word way waiting at that guy they say we call mother view when bad they say and then the F with them color. It go Sano, it go after Sano. It make a video where it go after Sano. Sell blogger guiding. And I see that he make when it in Maryland, he make a video. So I don't say that man they sing it. I don't mean to say that sing it. I help him for come visit in America. So it not for the Lord will not to hear that. But that Nigerian guy, you know, it's in our politics. And then they talk say maybe not to SL blogger get that information. The APC blog they have. They laugh with them. They make joke with them. Then they make joke with them. So that's the politics there. You know, so the other thing we see start because opposition they look for anything. They look for anything. The fight we get to this young man, the one them put in that young lady, they look for anything. People when he said, then they take him and run with her. So Auntie Sylvia, for saving your energy, you got for talk to a small sister, say, you they make her the overwork. You got for what you see, they say. Because the one the way they talk to over the phone, then they record the voice. Because that's a London paper now. So, they know they put too much into them, but I really want for them to give me a government, a president, wait for clean this city. This man, Sierra Leone dirty triple. Just over there. Not even 5 weeks it. Freetown dirty. Why they say Sierra Leone? Freetown dirty. The province is clean. Like they come here. I'm not come here no more go. Go talk and pass. It's clean. The streets are clean. Freetown dirty. They must move away from politics and find marketplace for them people. Yeah. They must do that. Move them people from lovely. In a Calvaton, then people that need for move come on a street. I don't care what anybody think. Let them move come on a street. Look at what? Look, one on that street. Caesar now we have. Caesar, but you can't pass the that street. When else would you pass that street? So that they just take and seize them. People will not get better city council, will not get better central government. Thank you, brother. Sorry for take too long, but
All
just annoying, heartbreaking. For see how filthy, nasty this city look. You get two arms of government, the city mayor and the central government. They will see eye to eye for take care of this city. It's so sad, really sad.
All right, thank you very much, Omar. Because I see Omar they try for drag the mayor and the internal affairs ministry, and I'll show you the pictures. Say, I feel to say the internal affairs ministry for go walk alongside the mayor for asking, say, how you do this the way fine so who say for one do I'm rather than then go try for do and then your way. Usfren, welcome sir. What you get for we?
Yeah, thanks a lot, AAA, for talking to bring this update. Help in the headlines for the happen as alone. And thanks to listeners and thanks for the opportunity. First of all, regarding this area of severe Blyden, I hope say it will try to take time or relate information to the public. We know say in activists in terms of being at the media, but if they try for your be an activist or advocate for certain things, especially when are ethical things, because there are something to do with ethics, the ethics of religion, the interfere of religion. But yeah, what you will see, because within they see they contradict. Even in the Bible, they say not call the name of thy Lord in vain. And then they tell in vain, who say not for a profit. Well, if you look even in the Quran, it tell you clearly about how you know for swear and take oath for you intended and anything that you intend for do or for hinder anybody, they hinder your own virtues back. But if not for the area of work, we able to see them because it clearly written, I think in Surah 5, because the Quran in Surah then by books, Surah 5, in Al-Madah, you talk in verse 89, wouldn't they call ayats. If you look, they go really say, they tell you, say, not to all kinds of just the sweep, one meaningless thing. See, I know we will read that all, but that now just a reference for her. The Surah, it will tell about that one day. But all the same, we look see strengthening of the democracy, now people have for try it, so that people then will get it right, for them will live. If I didn't hear people and they advocate every day, the cost of living, how people and therefore manage, how the middle class will get a resource, that will fine. So that brings you now to this topic where when people alone, they disregard the law and regulations, whilst they disregard law and regulations, they talk of lawlessness, they always do. We don't see different people and don't they try for faith about lawlessness. Even the Attorney General, which was last year, in the very Attorney General, we don't begin the bill. This is say the tackle lawlessness. They bring up that one day. So you talk about no room for rampant public disorder. And you even see this Jacob Jesus far back where he been can. At the same thing bring, you say no room for rampant public disorder. They tell even be chief minister. You even go tell off the police them by them. So but now they see the police force they change to a service. And then when they see areas of technical reforms and they take place. But the tools having them, that now one thing, wouldn't they fight lawlessness and try to fight against crime and organized crime or transnational crimes? The structures are one thing, but using them or you get them in selective areas where you use them, that's not the thing. Because take for example, their phone they are with the laws, they're able to offend their phone they are. Now, I not say directly, but if you register a phone and get away with the IP, whatever source, then they're able to track. Once the phone come on, then we able to track whose ID they take them because they don't do field recovery. Well, see, even on television, with the mommy, they say, thank you, one thing. So I don't bring them back. So, but if then they select or now would I able to go pay or would I get the influence, then you be able to get access to this job. I mean, the tools where they for fight that particular type of crime, of theft, of phones, or other thing. Then the questions, well, it can for be for all sides. It can for be a kind of a room or a kind of a one-stop area where somebody will just start, they access a report, a register, and then straight off una go, for una go get the data, una go able to relate to the outside world, but show say we did in terms of crime rates for reduce them. If they see what in EU they do now, una Interpol they come through EU, then they work with the West African police, una the WAPIs, for let them strengthen them, or encourage them. We know again on the sideline what they happen between Interpol, Europol, because they're all the same. How did they do? But this, how they can they, now people are diplomatic. White man a diplomatic person. Whatever it costs them. Once you get an agenda, we don't see this 5-year cause and they do this. Except now, like that dog chain, when a DOG in America, they say, oh, stop him. But if not to change of regime, that plan didn't get an executor or the other person will follow. So then now one thing then get for they know. So but you get for they use these tools now, you see the area of crime where they don't say, when they use that central bureau. And at the central bureau, now then they strengthen so in the system they bring the laptops for them to give all man. So that the access of information would day at a one click. So that if now somebody who don't go buy take passport, in name go day. So if you see when how many people who get valid passport don't go to the biometric, they know. So if person go commit crime and they go for release and they know. If person take money or money laundering, they know. But it's a matter of how the strengthening of these strategies. Because you get for first of all strengthen the law. Like law enforcement, you go strengthen. And then you try to categorize the crimes. Okay, you go able to get the data of the crimes. Because you get the crimes and now you go talk of the public crimes there. The crimes that we go talk of, so that crime there, where then they try to be these crimes in terms of one way now, the shadow. What you go shadow we now? Then they shadow the dark side of secrecy of we law. Because now that dark side of secrecy of the law, now part of our make even America the restrictory because of we not get that data, the secrecy of something happen. You know, no go click follow now go get that information. So if we see the structures of these tools they can, like a matter of how them go work with them. Because if we not get like the 24/7, we not that central bureau, we not able to access information if they put red alert for somebody say they want that, or they put the type of body ID function with all description, then they don't confirm. So all we do for them, we will interpret that one and we follow. But we know they do, and they select certain areas of crimes, of cyber crimes, who are they able for do. Yes, police and they are because they can give anything like a child trafficking. What they can do, like the one tell them, wouldn't go read the Calabato, so wouldn't get this QNets. What I mean, they skip picking them for them, go transit them, pay money, carry abroad. But these are the things we can able for do. But what about the extremes? You might say, okay, like the units where they get the central finance intelligence will get, they talk to the bank. The national switch, they talk to the area of other crimes. For Lucy, this person here, we can open a bank account with the money surrounding financial intelligence, then go able for track for no. So now that area of communication and the area of effectiveness of the tools that we get, now in the thing will still a question. Because in different successive people that they can and they introduce different way. Some they try to tackle this lawlessness and way for crime, but see we tackle them by using other method for we pull them out. But there is an underlying issue. Because you get for a look of the underlying issue wherein the effort for you go involve. The way where you go talk of that approach where you go say they consider what is not the thing what they cause the underlying cause of lawlessness. And I want thing, you go say thief man go steal thief and let people and get couple. But you go try to look at the crime rates that we boku. If at the street crime they wherein you get the street crime where you get armed robbery, jog phone and other things that's you get the way we go tackle her. But what in we see the policing sector they do. This is the white, now the dark side of secrecy side, they try to say you go control. What they say you go get that of other things then. But you get what they call the white collar jobs. That are like collar na your neck. The white collar. So these are the areas where you talk of the areas where you talk say with the one and the crime then now where you talk of money laundering. You talk of area where you talk of business where you go try to do drug trafficking. You talk of the underworld they get illicit money flow and money laundering. So those are the white collar jobs. So that the area and the way they say now they bring them computer there. But how far we go use the tools? Because Interpol and Europol they can train una. They can even ask una for register online for take certain cause them where they can introduce. So you get for say, well, how much are we able to strengthen them people there for interpret their message there or this knowledge they don't go get from this source so are we able to use them. It's a matter of implementing it because the effort we do for you go bring between for prevent the measures in terms of the social life where they go on or how the social life therefore progress in terms of no crimes. So that line there you have to say are they look into for say are they do. Because the behavior of the person in terms of a mental behavior will make her it become so much, they bother and at the same time in source of living for they do a bit of crime and jogging because it gets different way. So you get to say, well, you get two-way mental state. You get to check for the mental state of even those who are heading these institutions. You might not have an approach, but you get a way where you go assess this thing for say yes, make I go to see what is the contribution, what go the advice. Because now whether they get advisors to the president, advisors to this, or advisors to certain people the way they did. So what I will bring forward, I can say, well, if you first increase, Mr. Agustin and say increase. So if you then begin to hear those type of things, how you go address them? for say there is something where they feel down. So if this particular leader they can perform, what about them will be role model who will say, well, who say if person perform crazy na street, I will be still as him a crazy person. So these are the things where they say you get to look at the mental state of the people in back, the civilians, how you go able for make. So you get a mental unit where you get for the day. So the one that we know see these are mental and behavior, they care them move for go cancel them. But you don't go just left there. What about the opportunities now where you go come for stop them after you don't put them out of probation or don't put them out of crime for can begin to land jobs and crimes. I mean, jobs will stop them from committing crimes. So these are the things where they say how you go relate their things there, or how you go put their activities there with the law. But say the law they will see the judiciary and get cases and wouldn't they hold the case and keep boku or what they're not able to deal with, and how some of the justice system they go. Because if you see the area where the police force they become now a service, so you get to say, well, how you go able to communicate, because then bring and the effort will say, well, will they try for combine where would they consider say the waiting they cause the lawlessness, and then will they make the person where they commit the crime to, and then the one who commits the crime, how they go able for unite again for continue. In other words, if now a place where you go say, they put a crime, will they pay for this crime we don't commit, or you they pay that person they a ransom for crime because of you don't do this to her, pay this couple to her. So you they see all those areas that where you go say, well, the monitor for it go be as a service. So it's a matter of how the education they come towards creating jobs, the education where they come in terms of how people will prevent themselves for behaving in a way will bring them job, and waiting at the cause where they create some of them crime there. So you get to know the underlying cause, because again different stage. The one they would land work, or they not able to get job, how people and they influence them, then go begin to do internet work, or then they do scamming, or then go begin tell you say I able for carry go overseas up to institutions there. So these are the things. Are these people having mental state way right? Not because they're awkward, but they're not right because of the social life, because their mental state now for themselves in terms of self-ego. So they're not the things say, well, this one the ego affect others. So these are all stages that we get for look how we will tackle them and how we strengthen the intelligence. Because what you usually try for build, you strengthen your international cooperation. Because the international cooperation, I see that they try for build so, but how you able for do and how you do effective and not for select? Because now that's not international relationship. Now America goes so them why they do strict, then they do well. So this is one who they kick, let them come. So these are the things with the international cooperation of how you will practice them. So when we are in the country, we want a development or anything we want to get common standard. You see, the common standard now go they say, well, then why I would say they do so, it look like how we say the veto. So that common standards and where you go say the regulation of how we regulate people for take for register, or even bats and records from that person they will able to see in track record of in sickness, in health, in financial status, in education at a go of a click. If we go to the Ministry of Education, we'll click, we'll get those information, or the person will able to get that information quick. If you go access that for can't give it. So these are the things where they talk of electronic system and how this system will be able to transfer. They will get accreditation, will get accreditation. Say yes, will they do well? Will they regulate the country? Will they control lawlessness? Will they control people who they misbehave against the law? The elders they will be under the law, they take care, and then the one they will they patrol na street, when a street patrol they see them can do now, then they go back to the community, then they do that to only because of the force again, but at the service. But if you get the one way they combat lawlessness with lawlessness, it will be a problem. But one and they see some of it again. So they serve as the police force. Therefore, they try for know how they deal with that. Because there is a recent documentary I watched where them people then they do car wash and other things, and then when they go hold them for the push, the police they cut corner or turn one side normal away from the body, who then they wash they see they don't hold them company and they go. So you want the way they smoke them go left them, then the one they would arrest and then they sell man, then they wouldn't go and reach one corner, they say, well, yeah, you go. Just hand block with the hand with this with the care and go get the boss. Then with the things they were not safe, they don't say it, because that moment they don't want to go deprive them or for let them go confine them in terms of prison, because at confine them. He better right in at the fresh air. So you go get that one day. So that's an accusation. And you don't go at the desk. President like that last week in that document, you don't go at the desk of the public relations for the police. So only hope them things they are then go find. Even though they can see them deal with them, but it is still ongoing. When they go arrest the kush boy and they bring the kush, who said that kush they go? So it means you are combating crime against crime. So these are the things we would expect. So then we try build an area where the justice system will able for be there, and then the economic system in there for let then for try build up. In other words, let the law get an economy where they can disenfranchise the one that the rich people and they go get, and then the middle class are still waiting. So this an area you know loopholes of crime. I know they say because person gets will commit crime, but you lessen crimes and then you monitor them. Thank you very much. We pray for a change in our nation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, your friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
Hello?
Oh, I feel saying that this is the voice of Jonathan Williams. How would they get to? What you get for a quick answer?
That speaker we talk. I think Umo when you call him back. You can call him. I think Umo. What's your name? You want to talk?
Yeah, Omar. Now Omar, you talk.
Umar. Let me call Umar your attention. Umar, where did you get this mail? Are you already here? Yeah. Where did you get this mail inside that bomb project? Umar, you don't go blame the mail. The mail have done very well. They don't done very, very well. You don't go secure, you don't try, you don't get a fund. You know that you have to jump, go execute the project they will not get clearance. No. The people that wait for give and clearance, they not cooperate with them. They don't cooperate at all. They don't really cooperate with them. You don't have to go talk to Bill. No. Bill no person. They say Bill no me. They you see they don't get funds for projects for can they shut down the old bombing for getting new bombing. You must hear. Now Bill is duty for calling minister. Hey, but what did happen up to now? I already seen the mayor don't get money for that project. So what did they go on? Now you for coordinating the minister. Where put they? No one has nothing for go to Bill. No. So they don't want to know that. Roma don't do more than well. Roma they get hard times. They get hard times for doing work. They get very hard times. Look at one time. One boy, a fit for Bonham. When they trained a deputy minister before Nima go there as a deputy minister. You remember one time you do, I think that clean. Yes. Look at that boy. Look how he behave to that meal. Look how he behave to them. Look how he behave to them. Good. Truly, if I'm there around, that boy they behave to that woman is so to God that they don't fire me. The commission me for hop to run for and for gripper. You can't behave to a woman like that. If I'm there around, at that time, if I'm there around the scene, that man they go abuse the woman so. Believe me, you send me for hop to run. What's this to them? We will go on or policemen will go on there, they shoot me. I don't mean for mine. Come on, man. How can you behave to a woman like that? If they mama, then they abuse you. That boy, they mama. If that's so, they abuse her. I go feel. And you don't so, or you don't know. Who are they listening? We Sabia. If we didn't at tongue, the day we're going to tongue, or the day we mistake, we coincident with jam to go and know left and here.
No, forgive and they are forgiven.
I know left and here. They post away they listen this program now. It's Sabia. Let me tell us the one part then America. Hey, you don't want to go meet up on a jam, left and here. What a nonsense is that? It's really nonsense. Come on, man. You see, Well, now the Leon Francis, the mayor for Step Up, if you go meet Bill, how do the woman duty down there? No man getting guidelines. They getting guidelines for work. Because the Minister of Internal Affairs not the work hand in hand with the woman. He then told me the work hand in hand. Don't want for willing for you go see and work well. You talk about this. How do you mean? If the minister get if the milk get intention for problem come on, well get back in discipline. All the discipline that. And all honest. Who will take care of the thing and who will take the discipline? With the Minister of Internal Affairs talk say lawless. But no. So the woman get back in. You got to let it back on for doing work. You got to do work. But the late lady, they start to charge the woman. They work. They start to charge the woman work. If the woman, if the woman may get hands on lands issues, he didn't say no go for any land. They go to the land. They go find a land. He make that project go on. Because you want to get not the inside. I want to do. No, they don't put fault on the mayor. Don't put fault on the woman. No. The woman has no fault. Now the people them. Even the minister of Interior, they're wicked because you don't see project like this. We will help the situation. Instead of cooperate with the mayor. And all of the wicked people, and they sabotage. They sabotage the woman. Now no woman a strong woman no more. Another person don't resign commodity. The woman they did well, they do well. But he can't go beyond a boundary. He can't go beyond a boundary. Exactly. He can't go beyond a boundary. Look, for example, recently, when I not seen establishment, when Sierra Leone Roads Authority one clear some street and one clear some people they already fell at it. You don't get back here. You get. You see your money, you see police money around that. They do execute that thing that they. But you want to get that back in there. You're not going to cooperation there at all. Because the woman now other party elector. These are the problems. We don't see any need Ministry of Internal Affairs for data that freedom. I don't see anything we could continue. I don't see no issue. Purely that the mayor of Freetown. They are the oldest, they are the custodian of Freetown. They are the custodian of for Freetown. Look in there. In the Baltimore here. The mayor and the mayor and the governor. That then the work. And the people that we see any government official. No. They work. And look at when you work together, you see, look at one time. The governor, the other party, the governor of the last Koso, the other party, the Republican party, they as a governor. The mayor, they're a Democrat. But they don't look around and they put it on their side. They work together. That's the problem. That's alone. Because now the government is power, now they hold power. So whosoever they under the government, whosoever they always take advantage. Look at what how do we go? We always have to look into it at all. Now they don't fight. What about Bill to the Bill? Look at Bill. That thing they hurt me. Take it, it hurt me. It hurt me. Tripoli. You don't have me at all. If I see that boy,
no, forgive and Atundune. Tondo
I'm not going to forgive
again.
them. I'm not going to forgive them.
Well, they
If I
can't
go
send you.
to-
They
go
buy
to-
wine. Who can beg you?
Go beat them and see her. Believe me.
Tondo I reward that too. See Pa Williams they can run.
To me, I swear to my mommy don't die. If I go and see her, God will. We don't come off fire. To God. Now this is me the talk. Where I meet up the people's man, when they call the policeman, the inspector general, before this kind of show. Who will brackets? Who brackets? You know what you come on it.
I feel like we be so on camera no be did. Let's see how the people's IG be.
You know, I feel when me put my camera on. If I ask people and see when I put camera on, they can deal with this man. Deal with him well. And deal with him well. Oh yes. He did a good year, you know. I deal with him. Come on, man. What did you do because of party? Now they can't misbehave so. To go, you play why you talk and so. That he didn't have 30 days. He didn't have 30 days for that guy there. And then I know what left to. Thank God, take me off before I'm off. But if we two meet up to God, Mr. Go sure and say, that misbehavior is misbehave. Other man they will misbehave person like that. Let me on contribution in that.
Thank you very much, Pa Williams. Okay, good night. Yeah. We feel like we Pa Williams and the people's IG. Yes, so vola they meet up in Maryland. And they talk down the Pa Williams, they talk say perform pa Sovola. But no more the camera no be there. But he say if Sovola they right now, the people's IG. You know say na the party so be perform para. But they big. We don't beg about Tondo. Pa Williams say he not agree. He say he not agree. And he say Tondo let me top. In the misbehave para. Tondo ne. Yeah, na go fair why no let go big Pa Williams. And then Pa Williams just say any sound I meet up. It's still in a yard. He need left give. Moses say Pa Williams sit na Moses Lord and an eye for an eye. Where is Pa Williams don't answer? Okay. You guys go old wine or go big Pa Williams. Imagine how much years ago Pa Williams still they talk this talk today. Saying him Tondo for that thing will be due to the mayor. Any sign they misbehave for. Well, if you not like, let the people's IG let the people's IG advise you how you and Pa Williams pass the Maryland. Into na they are big go, not to say no big. Well, that's if you got the big for Tondo ne. Pa Williams say need one. C'est pas si misbehave para. For wait you do the mail. But we'll go there back tomorrow. Pa Williams not the first one misbehaving the misbehave. Williams are misbehaving the misbehaving the defect. In area, it's a go misbehave perhaps. Okay. We could say the misbehave very well. You don't know now what is coming for you. But we'll go there back tomorrow. Yeah? Till we'll meet back. Wait on. Let's see if I get. Okay. I think we're good. Till we'll meet back. Till police say tata.